Hello and welcome again to Living on the Mat with Dana. I'm just out here enjoying a bit of hot summer weather and just decided to do a little bit of yoga to relax, refresh, cool down, and just take a few deep breaths. So let's just start with a deep breath in, exhale out, and just two more times, big full breath, exhale out. One more time, big breath in, sweeping arms up, lengthening it up, reach it back, and come down to the center, all the way down. Just let yourself float down, hang down, and just swing it out a little bit, just like branches hanging from a willow tree, lengthening that spine, relaxing head, neck, shoulders, and then just rolling it up, rounding it out. A few shoulder rolls just to loosen up those shoulder joints. Deep breath in and out. Let's try the other way. Forward a couple times, loosening it up. And then we're just going to do a few breathing exercises. We're going to take a deep breath in, arms up. And then breathe in again to the side. Breathe in. Exhale out. And again, breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Exhale out. Two more times. Breathe in and up. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Empty it out. One more. Breathe in. Exhale. And relax again. Just hang again. Holding forward. Hamstring stretch. Slowly roll it up. Bring the arm across the chest. Bicep, shoulder stretch. Get into that shoulder joint. Same arm up overhead. Playing down on the elbow. For a little tricep and shoulder, and then just sort of sink to one side, little bend, and return, and then release and reach around. Cow's head arms, just reaching fingertips towards each other at the back, and then shake it out. Let's try the other side again. Arm across the chest, hug it in, bicep, shoulder stretch, deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Take it up. Reach it down, pull it down, again, get into that side rib, side oblique just a little bit, lengthen it, stretch it, return to center, and again, reach that ham up and around the back. See if you can touch through the fingers. It doesn't matter if you can or can't, but just getting into that back shoulder, front and back of the body. Shake it out again, loosen it up. Okay, let's shift to one leg, soft knee, and just bring the other leg up and coming into dancer pose. So again, just lifting and lengthening, balancing and breathing. Hold here for a breath or two more. Really open the hip and lengthen the spine. Lift and lengthen, and then just rest back down. And switching to opposite foot, ground and root. Bring the other leg up. Again, lengthen and lift up. Open the hips up. Deep breath in and out. And just feel that stretch of the front and back. Opening hips, opening chest, lengthening spine, deep breathing. Hold for another breath or two. Rest down. And then again, just take a minute here in mountain. So just to ground, pull the shoulder blades back. Feel the feet grounding and rooting on the floor. And just take a deep breath and arm up. Exhale to one side, opening side rib, side oblique, lengthen it. And then again to center, deep breath in, lengthen up. Breathe out, open wide, reach out. Let's do one more time each side. Breathing in. Exhale, lengthen it out. Again, sweep up, breathe in. Lengthen it out, reach out. And then we're going to sweep the arms around the back, open the shoulder blades, open the chest. Slowly fold forward. Sink into it, big hamstring stretch, open the shoulders and chest. Roll it back up. We'll come into another balance. We'll take it to tree pose. So again, grounding, rooting. Bring that foot into the inside of the calf or thigh. Okay, just be careful about your knee joint. Slowly bring those arms up and just balancing at the top, holding steady, lengthening and grounding. Deep breath in and out. So this is a confidence boosting pose. We're balancing, we're strengthening through the legs, we're rooting through the feet. Bring the hands out, just holding out wide to branches and hands in Jhana Mudra. Come back to center to Lotus Mudra. Turn to the ground. Let's try the other side again. Shifting over to the other side, grounding, rooting. Let's bring the other foot up, open that hip out. Lengthen those arms up one more time and just balancing here and breathing. Catching your breath, grounding, rooting, centering, lengthening. Hands come out, branches, hold, and then return in with Lotus Mudra. Thumb and pinkies together and just holding like a flower. Deep breath in and out. Come back to the ground. Okay, let's take it to a couple more balances. So we're just going to shift our weight to one side, soft knee. Wrap one leg around, so grounding here. So again, nice and tight if you can, or you can bring the toe down to rest on the floor if you need to. So again, you're wrapping through legs. Whatever leg's on the ground, we're going to bring the opposite arm up and opposite arm underneath, and wrapping into eagle arms and just holding here in eagle. Grounding, breathing into the upper back and shoulders. Take a minute just to relax and breathe, and then unravel, sweep it out. We're going to lift out and coming into another balance. This is Warrior 3, so grounding through that foot, lengthening through the back leg and arms, balancing and reaching, and then gently come back down, hands to the heart. One foot is slightly forward, one slightly back. We're going next into the pyramid pose. So reverse prayer with hands up the back, palms together, connecting to the back of the spine, finding that spot in mid-back, opening the chest and heart chakra, feet ground down, spine lengthening up, deep breath in. Exhale, slowly fold forward, head to the knee. Take your time, sink into it, feel that stretch of the legs, ground those feet, deep breath in and out. Lots of grounding here, sinking, lengthening, hamstring stretching. Come up slowly. Turn to center and just take a minute to shake it out. Swish it out, loosen it up again, hands, wrists, fingers, legs, feet, just breathing. Catch your breath. Okay, let's switch to the opposite foot, soft knee. Ground through that foot, wrapping around the other leg. Again, wrapping legs together, toes on the floor if you want. We're just wrapping nice and deep. Whatever leg's on the ground, opposite arm's going to come up, and we're going to bring the other arm around into eagle arms again. Opening into a full eagle pose, balancing it out. Deep breath in and out. Holding steady, deep breathing. Slowly unravel and come back into Warrior 3. Balancing again, grounding, lengthening, holding, breathing. Gently bring that back leg down. Again, one leg slightly forward, that's the right side. Left leg back. Hands at the heart to start. We're going to sweep those arms around to the reverse prayer. Once again, find that connection to the back. Coming up the back, into the mid-back and shoulders. Feet grounding down. Lengthen that spine up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Head to that front knee. Sink into it. Go nice and deep into it. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Breathe. Lengthen. Turn up. Deep breath in. And just give another shake out. Loosen things up. Swing it out again. Deep breath in and out. Okay, so a little bit of a warm up through the balances and the side stretches. We're going to come right into the Sun Salutation. So I'm going to come towards the front of my mat so I have room to step back. And we're going to start just nice and simple with a deep, full breath in, reaching arms up, gazing up. Exhale, fold forward, down to the floor. Hands come to shins as you lengthen and lengthen that spine out, flatten the back. Then again, fold forward, take a small step back with the right leg, triangle forward bend, and just hold here for another breath or two. Then the bigger step back with that right leg, coming all the way down to the resting lunge. Arms lift up, crescent moon, open the hips, open the chest, lengthen the spine, reach it all back. Bring your hands back down to your mat, stepping your back toe and into downward facing dog. Let's shift forward into that front plank. Gently drop your knees, sink to child pose, rest back, sink back. And then we're gonna scoop forward into a nice long cobra. Come into your back toes for down dog again. And then a giant step forward, left foot to the front, followed by right, deep breath and arms up, reach up, breathe out. And I'm just gonna tilt this down just a little so we can see a little more of the ground. Okay, so here we go again. Let's take it from the top. Deep breath in. We're doing left side, swan dive right to the ground. Hands come to shins, lengthen and flatten the back. Breathe out, forward fold. This time a small step back with the left foot, triangle forward bend. And then a bigger step back with your left leg, coming all the way down into that resting lunge. Arms come up, crescent moon again. Open hips, open chest, lengthen spine, lengthen back. Bring the hands back down to the ground, come into the floor, step back into downward dog. Shift your weight forward to the front plank. Gently drop your knees, sink to child pose, rest back. Slide or scoop forward into a nice long big cobra. Open hips, open chest, lengthen spine. Come into those toes for down dog. And a giant step forward with right foot to the front of the mat, followed by left. Let's take a big sweeping breath in and arms up. Exhale down. Okay, let's do it again. We're adding on. Big breath in. Sweep up, look up. Breathe out. Swan dive right to the floor. Okay, come up to a long flat back. Fold forward again. Take a small step back, right leg, triangle forward bend. And this time we're adding the right arm up to full big triangle, gazing up, opening chest back, shoulders look up. Bring it back down, step the right leg back, come back into the resting lunge. Lift those arms up into a crescent moon. Open the hips, open the chest, lengthen the spine, reach and lengthen it back. Bring the hands back down to the ground. Come into the back toe for down dog. Shift forward to that front plank. And just gently drop the knees, sink to child pose, rest back. Scoop forward into a big cobra, open the shoulders, open the chest, lengthen the spine, into the toes for down dog. Giant step forward, left foot to the front, followed by right. Sweep arms up, big breath in. Exhale. Okay, let's do it again. Big breath in. Swan dive down. Hands to the shins, lengthen and flatten that back. Breathe out, forward fold, small step back, left foot, triangle forward bend. Bringing left arm up to the full big triangle. Reach up, gaze up, look up. Turn down, big step back, left leg, coming into resting lunge. Arms lift up, crescent moon. Open the hips, open the chest, reach and lengthen back. Turn to the ground with both fingers on either side, both hands on either side. Back into downward dog. Again, shift your weight forward, come into the front plank. Gently drop knees, sink to child pose, rest. Scooping long, opening hips, opening chest, lengthening spine, coming to cobra. Into your toes, down dog. Giant step forward, right foot to the front, followed by left. Breathe and arms up. Breathe out, namaste. Let's do it again, adding on again. Big breath in. Swan dive down. Hands to shins, flatten and lengthen the back. Breathe out, forward fold. Small step back, right leg, triangle forward bend. Right arm up to full big triangle. Open the shoulder blade, open the chest up, look up. Return down, big step back, right leg. We're going a little bigger. Come down to resting lunge. Lift to crescent moon with those arms. Open the hips and chest and lengthen back. Return to the ground. Stepping to the back toe for downward dog. Shift forward to plank, and we're changing it up right here. We're going to do a slow chaturanga down. Elbow stand, going slow. Then lifting to cobra up. Then back into the toes for down dog. And again, giant step forward with the left foot to the front, followed by right. Sweep arms up, breathe in. Exhale out. Let's do it again, left side. Big breath in. Swan dive to the floor. Hands to shins, lengthen and flatten that back out. Breathe out, forward fold. Small step back, left foot, triangle forward bend. Adding left arm up for a full big triangle. Reach up, gaze up, look up. Come back down. Big step back with the left leg, coming in to resting lunge. Arms lift up to crescent moon. Open the hips, lengthen the spine, reach it back. Return to the floor with both hands, come to the back toes, down dog. Shift forward to a front plank and slow chaturanga down. Keep the elbows in, go slow, go slow, go slow. Lift to the cobra as you get up, and then come into the toes for down dog. This time we're gonna hop to the front. Breathe and lengthen up. Exhale, come down. And hold for a breath or two. Just feeling the effects of those sun salutations. Deep breath in and out. Let's take the legs a little wider. And we're gonna take it right to the ground. Coming into the Malasana, a deep, deep squat. Sink those tailbone back, open the hips up, palms at the heart. Feel that stretch in Malasana. Relax here, breathe here. We're going to take it to the ground to finish off our little workout. Coming right into the floor, slowly and gently, just sinking back. And I'm going to bring the soles of the feet together into a bound angle pose. And just again, take a minute to relax, ground, lengthen, breathe through the whole body. And just get the body grounded and rooted. Lengthening in and out, just sinking everything down as the spine lengthens up. Breathing deeply. We're going to simple twist. I'm going to bring one leg out and one leg crossing over. Pull that foot in towards the hip. Lengthen your spine and look out to the side wall or back wall. Deep breath in and out. Open the shoulders and open the chest. Going a little deeper every breath out. Return to center. Shake those legs out. Pound them out. Massage them out. Loosen things up. We're going to take a spot in the middle for tabletop. So palms facing you, shoulder width apart. Lift and lengthen through the hips and the spine. Open the chest, open the hips. Hold here for a breath or two. Deep breath in and out. Small back bend. Return down. Walk the hands forward. Reach towards those ankles. Sink into it. Stretch it out. Deep breath in and out. Roll it up. And simple twist on the other side. Crossing that leg over again. Ground that foot. Keep it close to the hip. Lengthen your spine and look out to the other side. Deep breath in and out. Going nice and deep into that stretch. Return to center. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together one more time back to bound angle pose. And just give it a minute here to relax, sink, ground, breathe. Okay, and we'll do a couple more simple sitting twists. So that one was the simplest one, that one we first did with legs long. This is the more advanced version. Okay, so we're going to bring one leg in close. Opposite leg is going to come out to the outside of that foot. Hips are sinking. And then just turning away to the other side. This is Lord of the Fishes. We're opening the shoulder blades again, lengthening the spine, squeezing out those abs, breathing in and out. Twisting it out. Okay? Let's switch sides. So the leg that's on top is now coming underneath. Switching it up. Bring that leg in, and this leg is going to come on the outside of the foot. And again, just try to ground that foot. Sink both hips. Turn away from the grounded foot to the other side for another simple twist. Opening chest, back, shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen and look out. Turn to center. And just give those legs another little shake. Shake, shake, shake. Pound them out, massage it out, loosen things up. Fold it forward again. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. And then back to easy pose. Okay, so coming back into easy. And just take a deep breath and arms up. Look up. Come down the middle. Relax here. Breathe here. We'll do another simple twist. So just with legs crossed. One hand coming up, one hand behind the back. Open the shoulder blades. Open the chest. Look out to the side again. Deep breath in and out. Lengthening and opening. Turn to center. Let's try the other side. Switch legs. Opposite hand up. Other hand behind the back. Reach out. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen and look out. Squeeze out those abs. Turn to center. Okay, and then we'll just take it for some deep breathing here. So just again, take a minute to relax. Quiet the mind. Hands in Jana Mudra. Deep breath in and out. Feel that breath filling the lungs, filling the back, filling the diaphragm. And then empty everything all out. One or two more big breaths in and out. Okay, and then we're going to do some sun version. Alternate nostril breathing with the sun version. So that's breathing in through the right nostril, out through the left. Okay, so we're going to cover both nostrils gently. Traditionally, it's usually thumb and ring finger, but it doesn't have to be. We're going to open the right side for a breath in. Gently cover both, open left, breathe out. And again, cover both, open right, breathe in. Cover both nostrils, open left, breathe out. Just take another half minute here, breathing in and out slowly. At your own pace. Last one or two. Turn to regular breathing. Again, just relax, breathe deep, quiet the mind. Let's come to goddess arms with right arm on top of left and just hold here for a few more deep breaths in and out. Just breathing deep, quieting the thoughts. And then hands to temple mudra, sending energy up to the crown chakra, pointing upwards to the crown. And again, holding here for another breath or two. Filling the lungs and sending some breath right to the crown of the body, to the head, to the shoulders, to the third eye, the pineal glands. One more big breath in and out. Return to lotus mudra, thumb and pinkies together, other fingers opening like petals. Symbol of purity, pure heart, pure mind, pure body. Feel the breath, feel the air into the body. So again, just purifying our body with breath and oxygen, clean air. Just staying in the present moment. One more big breath in and out. Namaste. And happy solstice. Thank you for joining me. I'm moving on the mountain with Dana. Please like this video if you've joined me this far, and I'll hope to see you again soon.